Hi friends, my name is Vijay. Today I would quickly compare two cars, that is Kia Sonet petrol automatic top end with Tata Nexon petrol automatic top end. So the variants would be Kia Sonet GTX Plus Turbo, and in Tata it would be XZA Plus optional variant with dual tone. So let's quickly compare what we get more in Kia, what we get more in Tata. So and for this we need to first check what are the prices of it. So Kia Sonet top end GTX Plus will be costing around 11.99 lakhs. Similarly, Tata petrol automatic top end will cost us around 11.39 lakhs, which means that Kia Sonet is costing us around 60,000 extra, and in that 60,000 what we will get is we get the features like ventilated seats, and we get Bose sound system. I'm not saying that in next one will not get a sound system, but Harman sound system is offered by Tata, but I guess Bose is always have an edge over Harman. This is my feeling. So in Kia, the additional thing what you will get for 11.99 lakh actual price is air purifier. uh, Kia claims it has it's one of the best air purifier with two-layer protection and even virus protection. So we're not sure about it, but that's what it says in the book. And we get three traction modes and three drive modes in Kia Sonet, whereas in Tata we only get three drive modes. And for both the vehicles, for both the top ends, you'll get sunroof. And in Kia, one additional thing you'll get is, apart from Bose sound system, you get sound mooning light system. The light will change as per the music. So, and also in terms of safety, Kia comes with 6 airbags in top end, whereas Tata, of course, it has a 5-star global NCAP rating, but it still comes with only 2 airbags. And this is what we'll get extra in Kia Sonet GTX Plus. But there are few things which it doesn't offer, which Tata Nexon offers. That is, first thing is rating, global NCAP rating, 5-star, and second thing is rain sensing wipers. You won't find that in Kia Sonet, and in Kia Sonet you won't find cool cloud box. You won't find that. So these are the two things which you will get. I can say we can differentiate from Kia Sonet to Tata Nexon. But are these features enough to consider Kia Sonet or Tata Nexon? I don't know. On papers, I'll definitely choose Kia Sonet because I'm paying 60,000 extra, but I'm getting worth features for that. I'm getting air purifier, I'm getting ventilated seats, I'm getting sound Bose system, and I'm getting 6 airbags. So that's important for me. But we can't say because there I haven't driven the vehicle yet, Kia Sonet. So we can't completely stick on features. We need to know how the vehicle, how does it feel when we drive the vehicle, uh, like how is the suspension, how is the engine, does the vehicle feel planted at corners. So all this we will only get to know when we drive the vehicle. But today's comparison is only in terms of features when we're going for a top end of petrol variant transmission, automatic transmission, when we go for top end of Tata Nexon. And before concluding, I need to tell you that in Kia Sonet, uh, you have two different types of transmission, IMT and DCT, whereas in Tata Nexon you have only one transmission, AMT. So IMT is new to Indian market, uh, that is called intelligent manual transmission, and it does have gears. You have to manually shift the gears, but you won't find any clutch. So that's new to the market, and we will only get to know once we use it, once we get used to it. So this is my brief comparison between two top ends with regards to future. If you feel this information is good, please subscribe my channel and like my video. Thanks for watching. Bye.